She laughed loudly, wearing my necklace, believing it was cheap. Her friends leaned closer, admiring sparkle, never asking where it came from. I sat quietly across the room, holding my tea, watching everything carefully. No one noticed my hands trembling, not from fear, but from memory. That necklace once saved my life, though she treated it like costume jewelry. She raised her glass, joking about old things losing value with age. The room filled with laughter, clinking glasses, careless voices, and loud music. I smiled politely, because silence often hides the strongest storms. They thought I was weak, sentimental, and unaware of the moment. But that night was never about the party or attention. It was about truth waiting patiently for the right second. I had carried that truth longer than anyone imagined. Every stone on that necklace held a story buried in pain. She never asked permission, never asked meaning, never asked history. She only saw shine, not sacrifice. As she posed for photos, I finally stood up slowly. The music softened, conversations blurred, and eyes turned toward me. That was when I decided the game would end. Because some jewelry carries more than beauty. Some jewelry carries consequences. Years earlier, my husband gave me that necklace quietly. We were poor then, struggling, counting coins, choosing food carefully. He told me it was insurance, not decoration, not vanity. During hard times, I hid it beneath clothes, beneath hope. When he passed away, it became my last protection. I never wore it publicly, never showed it casually. It represented survival, dignity, and a promise kept. When my daughter married, I welcomed her warmly into our home. I treated her like family, not like a guest. I trusted her with keys, memories, and personal things. She admired my jewelry often, especially that necklace. I told her gently it was not for wearing. She smiled politely, nodding, but never truly listened. Over time, respect faded into entitlement. She began borrowing without asking, speaking without kindness. That party night, I found the jewelry box empty. My heart sank before my mind reacted. Then I saw her across the room shining confidently. She believed ownership came from possession alone. She never learned value comes from history. That as I stood there, memories rushed louder than the music. Friends whispered, wondering why the old woman approached calmly. She noticed me finally, rolling her eyes slightly. She joked, asking if I liked her outfit. I asked one simple question about the necklace origin. She shrugged, saying it was probably fake anyway. Laughter followed, sharp, careless, and humiliating. That was when I reached into my purse slowly. I placed a folded document on the table gently. The room grew quieter, curiosity replacing arrogance. I explained the necklace was collateral for property years ago. Every stone recorded, insured, and legally documented. Her smile froze, glass trembling in her hand. I explained how selling it once saved our home. I explained how its value multiplied quietly over decades. Her friend stepped back, sensing disaster approaching fast. She tried interrupting, laughing nervously, calling me dramatic. I slid another paper forward, ownership records attached clearly. The necklace legally belonged to me alone. Borrowing it without permission was not innocent. The room went silent as understanding finally settled heavily. Her face drained of color, confidence collapsing instantly. She removed the necklace with shaking hands. I did not raise my voice or insult her. I simply thanked her for returning what mattered. Then I reminded everyone that value is not visible. Respect disappeared the moment she mocked what she did not understand. I walked out calmly, dignity restored without shouting. Later, consequences arrived quietly but firmly. Legal matters followed, relationships shifted, trust shattered permanently. She never wore borrowed confidence again. I never needed revenge, only truth revealed publicly. That necklace returned to its box, untouched, respected. People treat elders as invisible until wisdom speaks. That night, I was seen clearly again. Not as weak, but as prepared. Not as silent, but as powerful. Some lessons arrive wrapped in gold and humility. She learned real value too late. And I learned silence always wins eventually.